All right, what's up, you guys? Grand rising, grand morning, grand day. Welcome back to my channel. Here with your homegirl, Majestic Moon Goddess, with another episode of Word by Me. Okay. So as you can see from the title, it is Thirsty Thursdays. Okay, Thirsty Thursday. So I'm getting the energy of somebody being thirsty, or just people being thirsty. Period. But I'm not sure if I pulled on that energy. I was trying to, but forgive me, y'all. But the cards that came out is energy frequency manipulation, Sagittarius, technical issues, farmer, construction workers, loose lips, sink ships, air kingdom, House of Representatives. Um, what is this? This is all the fire signs card. Global elite, reset, CEO. They pocket watching. They copy everything you do. Just do it. NPCs, foreign country, telepathic communication, electrician, the letter X, you're an experiment, research lab, transportation, and penny for your thoughts. So, okay, y'all. So, yeah, I'm getting from the top row that somebody is trying to energy harvest. They're, yeah, trying to cause okay, but the frequency manipulation and technical issues is trying to make sure they cause just to cause problems within yourself, period, and then make you get upset or whatever, and then you know that way you're ending up dispersing your energy to whoever's trying to harvest it because they all up your ass and shit. What the fuck? Um, with construction workers, given that he's trying to get other people to help him or her. Also, with the air sign and loose lip sync ships, I'm getting that somebody is just talking too much about what's going on, I guess. Um, but with House of Representatives, when I put it down on the table, it was getting I think it was I'm sorry, it was giving the higher ups. Like, oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, the higher ups, like the spiritual court type shit. The watchers. Yeah, they're getting the message up there upstairs, okay? That of all this information that's going on with these fire signs, or yeah, it is a group of fire signs that are out of control, I guess, that could be global elites. Okay, because like I said before, being a fire sign has to do you're in your rising fire sign energy. Um, if that's what you're born in, that's what you have to work on, your fire energy, which is your soul, okay? And other things that go along with your soul energy. I'm getting to that there's a reset with a CEO that could be pocket watching you and copying everything you do. Um, it's possible too that they're. It seems like we're talking about rich folks, huh? Yeah, it just seem like we're talking about rich folks. So, yeah, they're trying to. I feel like too that they're trying to relocate and reset in another country. They're still wanting to install listening and watching devices to whoever they're trying to manipulate harvest from. Okay, they want to send telepathic communication also. Um, with this urine experiment and research lab and transportation, of course they're trying to. I feel like they're still kind of trying to fuck with how much money you make, so they can stop your transportation. Okay, because I'm still trying to get transportation too, but it's still fucked up shit going on. Okay, basically they want you in your head. Okay, but now they can't get in your head, so they want, since they got xed out of the energy of whoever they're trying to harvest from. Um, they want to know what this person is thinking, and they're trying to send in NPCs to see what's going on. Thirsty Thursday. Okay. Okay. So I get I get 33rd degree Masons here. I get the military here. Okay, this is mainly the energy still of not energy heart. It is energy harvesting, but also destiny swapping. I guess some of these people too. I'm going to the duality of it, y'all. The House of Representatives in this 3D realm um are also trying to find somebody else to harvest in before the body they're in perishes. I think that's why they're copying everything you do. And then the air kingdom out here is that also has to do with your DNA. Unlocking things, aka unlocking information within you. Okay, so I also, y'all ain't saying nothing if y'all been seeing technical issues either. So I'm still seeing technical issues, like getting a delivery and I haven't gotten a notification that it was coming or being delivered type shit. Um, but it's on. Let's see. Also, too, with this X, um, I'm getting some of these people are ex-military or kicked out the military. kicked out of being an official. Yeah, just be careful of people pocket watching. I mean, shoot, and don't think that it's like a conspiracy or it's deja vu or just brush it off because you think it's a fluke. Yeah, once you get that energy in your head, it's not a fluke. But also, if some type of energy is being abused in your head, it is intentional from somebody else that is hating on you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me pull. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these construction workers, but I'm just saying they have been popping up over the place lately, and I'm not sure if that's like a distraction for these global elites to have a say like their that could be their like entrance way into the underground or something like that, um, an underground entrance or something like that. Foreign country. I didn't get any sports out here because they've been talking about that sport. That what's that game thing that's going on right now? The Global Cup thing. Global Cup. I mean, I feel like too. Well, just thinking about that is like I said, there's an illusion going on. They're gonna show you one thing, but it's part of something else. Also, too, with this electrician and transportation, it could be somebody cutting somebody's transportation or cutting something in their car for them not to have transportation. Ooh, yeah, what I'm saying, thirsty is fuck. Thirsty, thirsty. Okay, what am I pulling over here? Um, I mean, we are all picking up on some type of energy, possibly in certain areas. I mean, it's really spreading. Mm, y'all, I don't even know what to pull. Shoot. Okay, we're on Thursday, Thursday. Okay. Okay. Okay, what type of demonic ass shit is this? The energy harvesting from people. So I'm getting to the more problems people have at once, the more energy they can harvest. Yeah, this so-called CEO or whoever is definitely trying to get a reset some type of way. Okay, so this with this research, okay, so electrician, okay, and then they're trying to stop, they trying to rewire something to stop something from happening for somebody too. Let's see, Ghost. I mean, Lord, Cursed Castle came out, and I mean, why did I say that like that? So it says in the Cursed Castle that a tower of shadows, crumbling stone, once a golden cage that now shines no more. That's a golden cage. That's crazy. So these are people with money that think that they were doing something with their sales, with their lives, and basically they was living in a golden cage instead of a golden castle. And then the owl says it represents wisdom, shadows, and deeper truth. So they can't handle the actual truth when they dig into their shadows. So that they would rather harvest off of other people to even uh, go into a transformation and allow others to have a transformation too. To be honest, is that crabs in a barrel shit? If this motherfucker ain't happy, nobody is happy. She said, "Do you think about me when you don't get your way? Can you be without?" Then the last card came out was gargoyle. Yeah, that's some type of protection. It says in stone I'm carved, let alone in the code. Always watching over, protecting stories untold. hmm So with this deeper truth, they don't realize there's other entities out here that do protect some chaos from being unfolded and told. Um, this says ladder, guidance, illumination, and hope. So yeah, with this gargoyle here, this yeah, with this gargoyle here, lantern here, I feel like shit. With this guidance here, where we a lot of people will still be able to harvest in this world, like they're supposed to, and illuminate justice in this world. So I think a lot of people will be able to get through their soul journey, soul energy, soul confirmation, soul towers, soul pain, soul whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it has to do with your soul accomplishments in the soul journey. I don't know what this is. I don't think I'm gonna put this out here, but this says fallen angel, witch, and crystal ball. I don't know. One, I'm getting that this fallen angel is using a crystal ball to look in on a good witch, or it's a bad witch and a fallen angel together working together to see what someone else is doing. Light workers, Thursty is doing. hmm let's see. Fox is at the bottom of the deck, and that goes along with NPCs. Okay, with that shape shifting energy. Yeah, so just beware of people that shape shifting, trying to convince you of anything. To be honest, you have your own thoughts and process of of doing things. So don't allow anybody to persuade you of anything. Allow yourself to put the pieces together and not be persuaded to make a big decision with that penny for your thoughts. Like she just said, they all up in our business. So with the House of Representatives here, so yeah, it's definitely people in the government doing all this. Or yeah, they got their NPCs out here doing shit like they ain't doing nothing. I do want to. What do I want to do? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up on this deck, the dead inside deck. See what, because it's some real shit. I mean, shit. It's some real shit. But we need to understand how to protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as long as you're in believing of yourself, we know that it could be hope for the future for everyone. As long as everybody has hope in the future for themselves. Or, you know what I'm saying? There's no fear. I've been talking about no fear. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in fear about yourselves and go ahead and do what you got to do. It's time for me to do the same thing because I see the energy is rising up off of me also. So I could do a little bit more, I think. Yeah, the first card that came out was "Don't Look at Me," avoiding eye contact like a pro, social anxiety, shame, discomfort. The next card was being too much again. rejection, overexpression, and shame. Thirsty Thursday. You doing too much. What the fuck? Okay, so should I let that out my hand? Okay, then the last card is no thoughts, just vibe. It says this association, emptiness, and floating. And this nigga literally floating with rainbows in the background and the lotus sign at the top. Okay, so that could be for the star seed or the whoever they're trying to attack is just chilling. So they this is still trying to get somebody's attention. They're avoiding. Oh, okay, yeah, they're avoiding. They're trying to get somebody's attention, but they're avoiding actual physical contact. And by doing that, they end up being too much in other ways. I don't know who that's for. What the fuck? But this is still talking about soul energy, okay? You know what I'm saying? Your soul. Okay, your higher self is trying to help guide you, and when you avoid what your higher self is telling you to do, you end up reacting in ways that put you in shame at the end of the day. What the fuck is this? Why is that card over here? Let's see. So this person is also wanting to blame the stars. It says Mercury did it, miscommunication, cosmic excuses, retrograde blame. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's why we go through growing pains. We're going through learning lessons. People get stuck in the pain at times when you should just learn what the fuck it is and move the fuck on. But a lot of men, that's why a lot of men get to be in their ego a lot of times instead of working through their emotions so you won't have to come back to that issue, okay? Because this is we're getting too old here and too progressed in this earthly realm to even be stuck in our emotions like we are, okay? But this card is not it's supposed to be in this deck. It says abandoned carnival. So like I said, this is giving reset energy to where they want to go relocate somewhere else in a foreign country somewhere. This could be their emotions or just physically. I don't know. I'm still trying to pull. So this person is feeling dead inside and still wants to be the life of the party. Then if something goes wrong, they want to blame it on somebody else. Okay, this is the last card I think. It says motivation not found. Can't even overwhelmed, shut down, apathy. Eventually, this person won't even be motivated to do anything. Did I just redo that? I think I did. Yeah, that's the last card. So I guess also too at the end of the deck is like I said, this person could be a party goer. So it says said yes when you meant hell no. It says resentment and self betrayal. He got a tuxedo on with a martini, sweating bullets. Like, sure, it sounds great. No, damn well you don't want to do that shit. They got some female skeletons in here. Not necessarily. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there though, cause like I said, these are all learning lessons. Like I said, I don't really expect you to get it all, and it's not for you to get it all. You know, when you start going through your journey and shit. So just take your time. Be patient with yourself. Also, if you're not patient with yourself, you don't like yourself. Okay. Uh, if you want a penny for your thoughts, get your own fucking thoughts and see what the fuck you are thinking in your own shadow. But like I said, whoever this group is or leaders or whatever, they just thirsty as fuck. Okay. But I'm gonna leave it there. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. And I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back with another one. Peace.